When it comes to your family home, this has to be more than just four walls. It has to feel right. A home that balances elegance with ease, where every detail is designed for the way your family lives and grows. From morning routines to sunset dinners, every moment here feels effortless and unforgettable. Today we will be showcasing a 6-bedroom duplex apartment spanning 446 square meters in Kilimani.
Truly, this is the Rolls-Royce of duplexes, and we have a Rolls-Royce feature just above me. I am currently standing at the entrance foyer, and look how elegant and exquisite it looks like. But remember, it doesn't come only with that. Behind me is the entrance door, and outside the entrance door is where we have 2 elevators that stop immediately at your lobby. That entire space belongs to you as the owner of this unit. Quite exclusive, exquisite, and just a taste of luxury and how it feels. Back to where I am standing is the entrance foyer. Comes with a nice smart lock, very large door, which I think is very ideal for safety. Also, the color palette of the door really synchronizes well with the choice of the color palette used in this space. I just love the feeling you get the moment you step into this entire space. You feel like you're at home, but at the same time, a very luxurious home. And on my right is where you can have a nice shoe rack, or rather a sitting pad, to take off your shoes and as you step into this luxurious home. And I love the choice of staging that has been used in this space. The color goes really well with everything that has been meticulously placed to make this place very vibrant, very luxurious and high-end. On this side, we have a nook that you can play around with. You can have a console, or rather you can have a beautiful paneling done just as you can see right there. This is where you experience firsthand the home, the duplex. It is very important to feel like you belong in this space. And as you proceed to this direction, I just want to touch on the tempered glass that has been placed there to create a demarcation between the entry foyer and the main living space of the house. But we'll touch on that as we proceed in this tour. Over here we have a nicely situated clock room. It is well placed for privacy, and look at the space that has been incorporated right here. I just love every single detail that has been placed in this space, from the floor to ceiling tiling, the choice of color, and the fact that this tile looks like some sort of fabric. It doesn't look like a tile. If you zoom in closely, you'll be able to see that it looks like some sort of texture that has been incorporated, but at the same time it's very glossy. We have a nicely placed vanity sink here with plenty of cabinetry space just to store your toiletries, anything that you would need in this space. The choice of faucets used in here is silver in color, goes well with the choice of color palette used right here. You have plenty of space. The ceiling height is very generous. The choice of chandelier that they have used here just synchronizes very well with the space. And on to this other side, we have the first bedroom, but in this staging, we have placed it as a conference place. We have placed it as somewhere that you can have your guests when they come to visit you and you're talking business or you're talking private matters. This is ideally where you would come and sit. Can be converted into a bedroom as you wish. It is you to play along with what you may want. I just want to talk about how generous this space is. The type of windows that we have going on here, nicely done French windows that allow fresh air and natural light to come in. I know the house is well lit, but this really incorporates and adds more charisma to the space, making it look so nice and so beautiful. The choice of laminate tiles that we have placed in this space is what is consistent in all the rooms which makes it very homely, very warm at the same time, and blends seamlessly with the choice of color that we have used in the entire space, which is a nice off-white. They did not stop there. We have well-placed sockets all around the space just to allow you to have easy access to plugging in your phones, laptops, iPads. Makes it so convenient for you to work around the entire space. I also want to touch on how they have motorized the curtain rods, making it very high-end, very easy to just have your curtains closed and open wherever you are by the touch of a button. Look at the LED strip light that we have that has been tucked away there, makes it very, very nice and cozy to look at. I just love the entire space. I love how well tucked away this room is and easy access to the clock room, making it fully functional for you to have. And from this tucked away bedroom, on my right is where we have the living space, which is just breathtaking. Let me show you guys. Look at this space. Isn't it just magnificent? Very ample in space, very high end. The ceiling height still generous. And before we touch on that, I just want to touch on the gypsum that we have here. Truly, this is the Rolls Royce of duplexes, and we have a Rolls Royce feature just above me. What magnificent beauty right there. You see how this well done tempered glass brings in the separation between the entry foyer and the living space. Makes sense entirely. And look at what we have going on here. This house is meticulously done. This house is perfectly done. From the choice of tiling, the choice of staging, and the size that has been given in this area, I just love everything about it. I don't even know where to begin, guys, but let me proceed with the gypsum that is running consistently in the entire space. It comes with a well-tucked LED strip light, plenty of spotlights, just to give you that bright and elegant feeling in this space. I already feel at home. It is that good, guys. And also, the choice of porcelain tiles used is a bit matte, beige in color, but a bit matte, which I think goes hand in hand with the off-white choice of paint used on the walls. Not only that, the space is generous. You can easily play around with. Behind me, you can have a fireplace, just as you can see. You can also have a console. You can also play with the walls. They come plain white in color. That is just the staging. But if you want the same features incorporated in your space, it's just a matter of requesting and it's done, guys. It's that simple. Other than having a nice fireplace on that side, I just want you to take in this beauty. From the far end to the other far end is where you can have your TV mounted. Not only that, gone are the days where we just mount a TV and have it there on display. This time around, you can have some nice paneling, just as you can see. You can have a nice marble feature just to illuminate it, making it more vibrant, making it look more chic, more nicely placed. I just love how well tucked away and how neatly done the sockets are. This is a workmanship that needs to be studied. I really mean it, guys. I just want to show you something quite interesting in the fact that we don't want to have some cables running all the way up and down, making it look, confused, taking away the beauty of this space. So I love what this developer has done. They have tucked away the sockets, making it look seamless, making it look very well organized. I just love that impact on it. This space is just the living area, very spacious, plenty of natural light coming in, and I want to show you what makes this space even better, more than what it has to offer. And that is this well-placed balcony, which is spacious, having incredible views overlooking Kilimani. I think this is phenomenally done. If you look, guys, it's very spacious. We have 2 accent chairs and a coffee table, and that beautiful giraffe holding the chandelier. This is quite nice, right? I just love the fact that it's very spacious, and this is just one side of the balcony. There's plenty of more room on this other side, and the fact that they did not leave out the sockets. We have sockets on each side, making it convenient for you to relax and chill here, just having breathtaking views and unwinding after a long day. I keep falling in love more and more with this duplex. It just has my heart, and I want to show you more of what it has to offer so that you can understand what I mean. Let me show you something quite genius that I love about this space. Not only do we have a nice entry foyer, a nicely tucked away clock room plus a bedroom, an amazing balcony, we also have a well-placed and tucked away office space. Let me show you. Look at this beautiful office space. Gone are the days whereby you go and rent out or just pay a couple of monies just to have a sitting space to get your work done. But now you can have this as your own. You work from home, but at the same time, you feel like you're in an executive office, but you're just at home. You can easily step out and go to the kitchen. How beautiful is that? I just love how beautiful this space is. Makes me feel like I own this office, but I don't, guys. You own this office once you buy this unit. But I just love how this office is warm, cozy, executive, and elegant at the same time. You have a nice French window in front of me, allowing natural light and beautiful views from there. On top, we have a nice gypsum with the LED strip light, still consistent with the spotlight behind me. Plenty of space to hang your accolades, your medals, everything that is of importance to you, some books for reference, and this space just to have your desk well placed for you to work easily, make millions, close deals. I just love everything about this space. It makes me fall in love more and more with this duplex. Not forgetting the choice of color, still consistent, guys. The choice of tiling that we have used, very warm. It makes you feel like working from home has been made easier and also luxurious at the same time. I love everything about this spot. But I am not done, guys. I am just beginning, because there is plenty of other spaces that I want to touch on with you and to show you about this space that we're working with. It's about to get crazy, guys. It's about to get crazy, because right now I am taking you to another spot in this space. It's still magnificent, still gigantic. Remember, this is Kilimani, and believe it or not, if Rolls-Royce had a house, this would be the one. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We are headed to the kitchen space, and be attentive, guys, because it's about to get interesting. I just want to give you a quick preview of the heart of this house, which is this well tucked away kitchen area that is phenomenal. I bet you guys, you have never seen anything like this in the market. It's well tucked away, comes with 2 kitchens, a very expansive pantry, and also a dining space that is well positioned to a T. And without any further ado, I just want to show you what this heart has to offer, because I'm really excited about it. This is my department. Come with me, guys. Just at the entrance, this is a very private kitchen. There is none in the market that has this type of layout. And behind me is the pantry. I just want to show you how spacious it is. This can easily be mistaken for a DSQ somewhere, but this is just the pantry. Comes with plenty of shelving. You can easily add more shelves if you have plenty of stuff to keep here. And I love how generous it is with the space and also the ceiling height. It's up to you to play around with this space. The color palette is still consistent, and you can easily have a sliding door here just to make it more private if you may wish. And on my right side is where we have the kitchenette. I love the fact that this place is not closed off. It's very open. It's very well placed. You can have maybe a coffee maker here. Make some coffee, make some tea, or if you want to toast something, this is ideally where you would have it figured out. Comes with plenty of cabinetry space to store your things. You can easily have a wine rack here. You can easily set up a nice bar. It's up to what you are interested in. What are your interests? What do you like? This is where you play with this space. I love the fact that we have a stainless sink here. You don't have to walk all the way to the main kitchen. You can just have everything sorted out in this space. The choice of countertop that we have here is just phenomenal. A nice white white marble with some golden brown type of veins, I think meshes well with the choice of color palette we have on this pillar. Some nice rose gold that goes well with the beige. Everything in this space is well thought of. It is well positioned to function 100%. We have also sockets running in this space, so you are not inconvenienced in any way to rush to the other kitchen side. This is just amazing. I have not seen anything in the market as such. What a beauty. Remember guys, I told you it's well positioned. Have you ever seen a dining area that is well tucked away like this? Very private, very convenient in the sense that it flows open to the main kitchen. You have a nicely positioned island bar. Guys, look at this space. I just love everything about here. Very spacious. You can easily have a 10-seater, even a 12-seater in this space comfortably, with ease. I love the fact that we have French windows on this far end for beautiful views, aeration and natural light. It's just not accompanied with the gypsum and the spotlights. You have nature coming into this space, making it so amazing. This is one for the books because I don't think no one has done this in the market. That's what makes this house so special. The sockets are still consistent, running in the entire space, so you can easily host here, have a nice meal here comfortably. Let me show you what I'm talking about when I talk about the island bar. Can easily be taken as a breakfast pad, can easily be somewhere you munch on, or you can have your lunch break, just quick, grab a snack and as you proceed with your day. I just love how well positioned it is. And the fact that it opens up to the kitchen side, it just makes 110%, guys. This is phenomenal. The fact that we have the breakfast pad and we also have another island is just a steal. Look at this space. I can emphasize how amazing it is, but I know you can visually see how amazing it is because this is just something that has been well done. The fact that the island is still sizable and you still have plenty of room to walk around in the entire kitchen, it shows you how spacious this is. This is just not done out of convenience. This is something that has been thought of, it has been calculated, and it has been placed. The fact that we have a very spacious stainless sink that comes with this beautiful water faucet is just amazing. Comes with a purifier and also somewhere that you can easily store your detergent, making it easier for you to wash your dishes. How about that, guys? Washing dishes just made luxurious. I love that. The fact that we have plenty of countertop space to work with is just amazing. Not only that, it makes cooking and also preparation of meals interesting because you'll be working on this beautiful countertop, marble white, with nicely done golden and brown veins. I just love this house. The more I see it, the more I fall in love with it. It also comes with a 4-burner plus an induction, also a nice hood, and also plenty of socket space running in the entire space. So you're not limited, guys, just to use the kitchenette. You can also use this space. Also this well-placed microwave and oven, and next to it we have a double door fridge. So that tells you the space they have left for you guys to use. This space is beautiful. The fact that we also have a casement window there for natural light and fresh air, it is very important in the kitchen, guys, and that was not left out. Plenty of cabinetry for your cutleries, for your pots and chinaware is also incorporated in the space. Very broad, does not feel congested. It makes working in the kitchen easy and fun. And right here, I would cook every day. I want to show you something quite interesting about this kitchen is the fact that we have the laundry area tucked away right here. Comes with a nice casement window, which is very important, guys. This is a laundry area. We don't want it being stuffy and musky. We want fresh air, we want cleanliness, and that is why it is white in color. You have to be very clean to maintain this space. You have to be well groomed to maintain the white palette. I love the fact that there's also a sink here, makes functionality easy. You have space for a wash and dryer. You also have a nice countertop to place your detergents, and also the cabinetry space for more detergents, or rather, if you have dirty laundry, you can easily put them away for more privacy. This does not stop there, guys. It opens up to the DSQ. How about that? I bet you've never seen that type of layout. This is the DSQ, where you can easily have your help, your drivers, anyone, or rather a guest that you don't want in the main side of the house. This would be ideal for them. It comes en suite. Look at this. It is well positioned. You have your water closet, you have your shower cubicle right at the far end. The floor to ceiling tile is still consistent. I had mentioned, guys, I am in love with this choice of tile. Looks like some sort of texture. It does not look like your ordinary tile. That's when you know this house is high-end, exclusive, and luxurious. The choice of palette is still consistent. It's fully functional. What a nice en suite DSQ. And I want to show you something interesting about this DSQ. But before that, look at this nice feature where you can easily store your bags, your clothes, anything that is of convenience to you can easily be placed here. And they did not stop there. I want to show you something quite nice. Have you ever had a Jack and Jill concept with a DSQ and an entry foyer? We're back to where we started. What a beauty. My oh my, I have never seen this. And this is a duplex that is not of the ordinary. This is a special kind of unit right here. We are not done. That was just the lower floor. I want to take you upstairs where we have the bedrooms, which are all en suite, tucked away, and also the family room is upstairs. How about that? It doesn't get any better, right? But before we get upstairs, I want to show you how beautiful this space is. You have plenty of space right here to work with, to play around. Can be used with beautification and also can be used as a storage just underneath the staircase. But look at this staircase. Gentle in nature, chic in color, and also very safe to go up. Guys, construction is still ongoing. We are going to have some nice glass railings going all the way up. But for now, this is what you get. The stairs light up as you go up. Imagine that. Waking up just made more exclusive. Doesn't get any better than that. And as we go up the stairs, they are very gentle. So even if you have elderly parents, even if you have tender kids, this would be ideal for them. Very gentle in nature, very spacious, and also very safe and convenient to walk up easily. I love the fact that we have a nice casement window on the staircase just for natural light, makes the space more bright, not having it dull in nature, so it makes it really, really, really beautiful and appealing to the eye. The staircase lands you to the family lounge, which is quite exquisite. This is a family lounge like no other. It is well lit, it is expansive, it is luxurious, and also I want you to notice that we don't have a centerpiece chandelier in this space. Ideally, many do have, but this one is illuminated by the centerpiece that we have on the staircase. There is no need to overcrowd it with another one here because we have the LED strip light running throughout the entire space. If I switch off all these lamps, you can imagine how cozy and beautiful this space would be. On this other side is where you can have your TV mounted. At the moment, we have some cabinetries there which do not come as it is in your unit. maybe if you request that you want it incorporated, it can, but ideally this is where you would have your TV mounted or placed depending on what you like. You can have a nice coffee table, just as you can see here in the middle, just to have maybe a soft drink, a coffee, a soda, depending on what you like, a glass of wine, as you watch your movies, documentaries, or rather as you watch our videos on YouTube. And also I love the fact that the walls are textured. This feature does not come with the house, but if you want, remember guys, it's just a matter of asking. You can easily have that incorporated. This is the area where we have all the bedrooms tucked away privately and cozy for you. And I want to start on the second bedroom, which is on to my right. Let's have a look at it, guys. Come on. As you enter is where you will have this space to relax and lie down. Spacious, it is ensuite. You have a nice French window behind me for natural light and aeration to come in. You also have your sockets on each side of the bed just for easy access. You also have this space right here. At the moment, we have not added our wardrobes, which will come. We're just using this space to show you ideally what you can play around with. And over here is where we'll have a nice wardrobe space for you. At the moment, we have this well-placed, nice dressing table, which is quite nice, also chic. You can also decide to leave it as it is, or you can add the wardrobe on that side. I want to show you the bathroom, which is very, very well done. Remember, I had mentioned I am in love with the choice of tiling used in the entire bathroom spaces that we have in this duplex. Floor to ceiling tiles. The chandelier is just beautiful. I love the matte finishing tiles on the floor, which is quite nice. A nice, well-placed water closet. The shower cubicle with behind me is generous. You also have this nooks right here for your shower gels, for your body oils. I just love this feature. You don't have to struggle on where you're gonna keep. Gone are the days where we have the floating ones. This is what is trendy. This is what is unique. This is what you guys should request in this unit, and it comes as it is. You also have an overhead shower. You also have a telephone shower. The features used in the bathrooms, a silver, just goes well with everything in this space. You also have more rooms, which I want to show you right now, and that is where we're headed, to the third bedroom. Remember, this space is expansive, this space is fabulous. I don't know what else you would want, because personally, this is the one. Let me show you what the third bedroom has to offer. Consistent that it is ensuite, consistent in the spacing, consistent in the finishes, floor to ceiling tiling, nice shower cubicle, overhead telephone shower. You have a nice casement window, and this one right here shows you exactly the purpose of this casement window. Natural light coming in, fresh air coming in. You have a nice floating vanity sink, a nice mirror right there. The finishes, the workmanship, still consistent. The choice of tiling used in the bedrooms, still consistent. A nice woodwork that just makes it warm and cozy for you to rest in this room. Here we have the wardrobe space for you to store your valuables, your clothes, your suitcases, everything that is personal and private to you. The room is spacious in the sense that it can easily fit a king size or a 6x6 bed, and also side tables on each side of the bedroom. I just love how this is well done. Look at this space. Comes with plain white walls. It's up to you to play around, or rather, you can request to have it exactly as it is, just at an extra cost. But I think this is beautifully done. You also have the sockets. The ceiling height is still generous. You also have the gypsum running all here with the LED strip lights, the spotlights, and also a nice, fabulous chandelier there. This is what I mean when I talk about luxury and high-end units. They did not stop there. This is just the third bedroom, guys. Let me show you the fourth. And this one right here has my heart. Look at the space. Still consistent, still generous in space, still generous in lighting, still generous with the luxury finishes in this space. The consistency in the tiling, the consistency with the ceiling height, the spotlights, and also the LED strip lights, the casement window, that is all constant. And over here is where we have a wardrobe space. Opposite it is where we have our nice bathroom. And I want to show you how large this one is. The more rooms we progress, the larger and bigger they become. Look at this space. You come in and you have some sort of walkthrough that leads you to your shower cubicle. Of course, we have the floating vanity sink, a nice shavers and styling socket for you to plug all your electronics. You have a nice water closet. You also have the beautiful and amazing floor to tile ceiling. I just love this tile, guys. I'm in love with it. I love it deeply. Quite fabulous, very chic and stylish. A nice shower cubicle placed right here, spacious enough for you to just have your shower and enjoy. A nice casement window, the overhead shower, telephone shower, and this beautiful nook to visually assist you to know what you're gonna work with this space. You can have your shower gel, you can have your conditioners, you can have your bathing sponges placed meticulously on what you want to grab easily. This space just has my heart, and we are not done yet. This is just the 4th bedroom. I want to show you what the 5th has to offer, and you guys are not ready for what I want to show you. Just come along with me and let's see what we have in this space. My oh my, I am in love every moment. But before I head into the 5th bedroom, look at this wall art. You have all this room to play around with. You can have your family photos, a nice decor. You can also have a console table there. It's spacious. It's what you want to do with it. It's always up to you guys. Come on, let me show you what this 5th bedroom looks like. Look at this space. Watch this space. Look how amazing and phenomenal it is. Very spacious. You might mistake this for the master suite. It's not, guys. It's just the 5th bedroom. Right here, you can easily have a king size and plenty of space to maneuver around. The ceiling height is still consistent. The choice of floor tiles still consistent. The French windows behind me still consistent for aeration and natural light. You have plenty of wardrobe space just placed there for you to work around with. And I love that we have more space here. That gives you a clear indication that you can easily have a dress-up table here, or rather a nice desk here for the men. If you just want to grab something, if you want to powder your nose, if you want to get some makeup done, it is the space for that. On my left is where we have the bathroom, still consistent with the generous space, still consistent with the floor to ceiling tiling. The amazingness of this bathroom cannot be explained. Still consistent in everything. I just love everything about this space. You have your nice shower cubicle, the nook is still present, the casement window is still present, the choice of water faucets still consistent. I just love everything. Look at that, guys. You can open both ways. It's not every day you'd experience that type of feeling. You're not limited to open it on the outside or to the inside. You can do it either way, however you feel. And finally, the creme de la creme. The one you have been waiting for. The one that is a deal breaker. The one that is the primary suite is right here, and we are headed to it. Comes with a walk-in closet, a spacious bathroom, an amazing feeling balcony. I can do better to show you. You enter here and you feel at home. You have a nice walk-in closet here that you can add more shelving, more wardrobes if you wish, but ideally this is what you get as a walk-in closet. Look at that. Some nice shelving, some nice decor, your designer bags, designer sunnies, your designer watches. You can easily have them there for display. I know it's a walk-in closet, but it can also serve as a nice display for all your expensive things. Look at that. I just love this feature entirely. Still consistent with the type of tiling we have used. Still consistent with the ceiling height. The choice of chandelier, the lighting, everything is consistent. You can easily have another wardrobe incorporated there. It's just upon request, and it's done, guys. This is just your walk-in closet. We have not even entered the main section of the room. Come with me, let me show you. Over here is where we have a bathroom that you have not experienced or rather seen before. Let's have a look. Have you ever seen such an expansive shower cubicle running from one end to the other? Look how well placed the soaking tub is. I just love every feature about this. Comes with a his and her sink, his and her smart mirror, a nicely placed water closet. They did not stop there. They gave you an option. Times have changed, guys. Time is moving. The world is evolving and we need to move with the world. And this is what they have done. They left a socket there in case you want to add a smart toilet seat. Who wouldn't want that? I mean, this house is just taking my breath away every single moment. You have a nice casement window, a nice overhead shower with a nice telephone shower. You have your nice shower rack there and floor to ceiling tiling. This one right here is a bit different. We don't have the consistent choice of tiling that we've seen all throughout the other bathrooms. This one is gray in color with some nice white veins just to create a difference between the other rooms and the primary suite. And now for what you've all been waiting for. This is where you relax and unwind. I just love this room entirely. This is the primary suite, very spacious, comes with a balcony on my left, very spacious, well aerated, amazing views. I cannot show you outside right now because it's still ongoing construction, but I promise you, you are not missing out on anything because the views are immaculate. Look at this space. Comes with the consistent LED strip light running on the ceiling all throughout, a nicely placed chandelier. Remember, the walls come in plain white. It's up to you to play around with it however you may please. Look at this space. You can easily have a king size and also have space to maneuver around. They did not stop there. You can have your coffee table added in the space still, as you can see, with nice accent chairs just to maybe if you're having a discussion with your significant other or maybe your kid, you want to counsel them. I feel like this would be a nice space to have some private talks as a parent. This would be so nice. This would be ideal. We also have space in the balcony, very spacious, can have a swinging chair, an accent chair, plus a coffee table. It's that spacious, it's that big. The lights, the workmanship, the finishes, the automated curtain rods, and how well lit they are. It doesn't get any better than this. This is not just luxury. This is a statement of opulence. This is a house that is not just a statement. It's pure sophistication, well crafted to fit you and your family. It's amazing. I vouch for this house 110%. It's amazing. The pricing is just right, spanning 446 square meters for a price of 65 million Kenyan shillings. Guys, this is the one you must own. I need you to pick up your phones, give us a call, and secure yourself a unit here. Remember, the timing is just right, considering it's still undergoing construction. So if you need some features incorporated, this is the time to purchase. The number has always been on your screen. I want to appreciate you guys for engaging and also remaining constant in the commenting and giving us feedback on what you think about this duplex. But I know this is the one for you. For more information, or rather to book a viewing with us, the number has always been on your screen. And then until the next one, I don't know if there's going to be a next one, but so far so good. This one takes my heart. This is the duplex. This is the one. But until the next one, au revoir.